Good morning, everybody. And for those that are wondering about the title, don't take it fucking personally. But everybody is stupid. I mean, this is the type of shit. This reminds me of like abusive relationship. You know, like like that dude that beats the shit out of his woman. You know, and she still keeps going back to him. And you gotta fucking wonder why the fuck does she still keep going back to this asshole? You guys are fucking dumb. It's like I swear to God, these politicians, you guys are so stupid. These politicians can convince you of anything. You know, they constantly do the fucking opposite. And still, you fucking elect them. Which is amazing. But, see, notice something though. You hear that? You hear that? It's quiet. See, Republicans and conservatives are out in the street burning shit down and crying and whining and throwing a temper tantrum because, you know, that's not what we do. But what are you gonna do? Now, I live here in Michigan, and they hired that bitch Gretchen because, you know, they just couldn't get enough abuse from Jennifer Granholm. So they had to hire another one. And they hired Stabberback. You know, she's been there fucking forever. She's a fucking mummy, ancient fucking mummy that doesn't do shit. They re-elected her because they're fucking stupid. Elected Secretary of State. It's a fucking woman and a Democrat. Way to go. Now, don't bitch when your fucking fees at the Secretary of State fucking go through the goddamn roof and we got toll roads. Because these insatiable motherfuckers just cannot help themselves. They have to raise fucking taxes on everything. You know, and it doesn't matter how much fucking money they get. They want more and more and more and more and more, and they offer less and less and less and less and less. But you dumb motherfuckers elected them. So we have to deal with it now. I can't stand that bitch's face. But you don't see us out in the street rioting. We also have to take into consideration that people are fucking stupid. Also, I'm sick and tired of Wayne County deciding all of our elections. We are not getting representation. Wayne County is the only fucking city getting represented in Michigan. And that's horse shit. Fucking sick of it. But anyway, yeah, Republicans lost the House. I kind of saw that coming. I was hoping by they squeak by and just keep a narrow lead, you know, but they were fucking around too much. But you know, you gotta look at it from perspective. It's snowing here too, by the way. This is fucked up. But you gotta look at this from a perspective, right? And a lot of these like elections, they had to bring out like the super heavy hitter star power, and you know they had to fucking spend like fucking tens of or shit. I think they spent hundreds of millions of dollars. And they still fucking lost. So that tells you something. Right? It tells you that people are indeed sick of the Democrats. They might have won the House back, but they didn't get the Senate. That fat ugly bitch in fucking Alabama or wherever, she doesn't want to concede. She's like, no, I want a do-over. I want a recount. Unfucking believable, these people. people's fucking brains. I'd like to know how they work, if they work at all. They're like children. They really are. They're like little spoiled fucking children. That's the only way I can describe the left, or progressives, or Democrats, or communists, or whatever you want to call them, right? There's something fucking wrong with them. Like this Ocasio-Cortez bitch. Oh yeah, by the way, New York, you guys are the biggest fucking idiots in the world. I hope the whole world is laughing at you. But one thing good I can say about hiring Ocasio-Cortez is she is going to be another fucking source of hilarity for years to come. I mean, it's like she has barely 2 brain cells to rub to fucking together. And you guys fucking give her a fucking seat in Congress. Unfucking believable, man. Are you guys that fucking stupid? Or what? She's like some kid, like, playing fucking... You know how, like, they pray, like, remember when the little, you know, you always, you know, I got nieces, so I spent time, and they wanted to play with their little tea set, and that's what she reminds me of. This little fucking, you know, disillusioned little fucking girl. Well, then everybody's gonna have free stuff, and everybody's gonna be happy. It's not free, bitch. Somebody has to pay for it. Fucking another rich cunt from a rich fucking family, or well off, you know, telling everybody else, you know, giving somebody some fantasy story. And you guys fucking bought it. Unbelievable, man. I'm toning it down this morning too, trust me. I am toning it down. The night of the election, I couldn't believe they elected her. I would have elected a dog catcher before I elected her. I would have elected crackhead Larry on the fucking corner before I fucking chose her. I would have chose the bag lady that lives in the alley before I chose her. Anybody else would have fucking done. You know, anybody. And I keep saying, it's like we need to use selective services to choose our next congressmen and senators. Fuck this election shit. We need to get rid of all them bastards out of there and just have a continuously rotating fucking, you know, just a bunch of fucking newbies all the time. Every 4 years, we use the Electoral College to draft somebody. No, you gotta serve 2 years in Congress or 2 years in the military. Pick one, right? Or we have it just random, right? That'd be the best way to weed out corruption. Because these fucking people, like Maxine Waters, how the fuck did she get reelected? Are you guys that so blind, racist, and fucking blind with hatred that you would rather elect somebody psychotic than fucking give somebody else another chance? Fucking California is a fucking total loss. Yeah, message to Trump. Don't let California succeed. Kick them out. Say, fuck you, get out of here. We don't want your shit anymore. Then boycott all their crap. You know, that's the problem. They think they got a stranglehold on the whole fucking world with technology and all that other shit. Show them they don't. Kick those motherfuckers out. Let them become the third world countries they so desperately desire to be. I mean, they're already there. We got 10 cities, shit everywhere. drug needles everywhere, illegal immigration everywhere. You know, these fucking people walk into this country and expect, you know, to get everything just handed to them on a silver fucking platter. You know, meanwhile, there's people waiting in line. And this fucking invasion force coming up to the Mexico border, I say that the troops should open fire on them. Fuck them. That's a fucking invasion army. I don't give a shit. Oh, it's just a bunch of... No, it isn't. No, it isn't. They're burning our flags and fucking disrespecting us before they even get in the country. Why let them in here? They carry in their country's flag. What the fuck is that? That's called an invasion army. You know, they used to do that back in the day. They used to march 10,000 people somewhere, and they'd be holding standards, you know, bearing their country. You know, that's called a fucking invasion army. That's not a fucking, you know, that's not immigration. Anybody thinks that's immigration is a fucking psycho, needs to be locked up. Fucking unbelievable what's going on. Jim McCaskill got kicked out of the White House. I was so glad to hear he got kicked out of the fucking White House. Little big mouth, arrogant motherfucker. Somebody, man, you know what? I'll be honest with you. It's like, these people got an incredible amount of patience because I'm from Detroit, baby. If I was president of the United States, that motherfucker kept rambling on and then fucking had the audacity to put his hands on one of my fucking unpaid interns. I don't know if she's unpaid, but most interns are, you know. I would have walked off of that podium and wrapped that fucker right in the mouth. And then I would have had him thrown out. I'd be like, grab his press shit and throw him out. And he's never allowed to come back. Now CNN's talking about it's an assault on their First Amendment. Fuck you. It ain't your fucking First Amendment right to go into the White House and fucking berate the president. You can berate the president all you want. I'm glad he berates you motherfuckers. You deserve that shit. It's non-stop Trump hate 24/7. And it's non-stop doom and gloom from all you racist motherfuckers. You ain't even racist baiters anymore. You're just straight up fucking racist. CNN, MS, HIV, all you motherfuckers. You're just fucking hardcore racist motherfuckers. Every one of you. It's unbelievable the shit you say on the air and you're still there. You know, it's like, it's unbelievable. If the fucking table was turned on a conservative station, they would have been fucking pulled off the air by the FCC. It's unbelievable. And they lie, fucking such demonic fucking liars, man. They lie with a straight fucking face. Oh, and we're just reporting the facts. Man, motherfuckers, you don't know what the fuck facts are. You report shit how you see fit. I'm glad that the American people have woken up to the point where it's like, you ain't getting no fucking blue wave. You got a blue piss puddle. Picked up, you narrowly gained the House. Maxine Waters and all these other people, it's like you guys keep digging your own fucking political graves with all your bullshit. And then they had protesters outside what's that Fox News dude, Tucker Carlson. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of, you know, like I said, I don't watch a lot of that shit. They had Antifa outside his house. I would have went outside and opened fire. Fuck them. I don't care. I would have went to jail. You know, a mob of angry protesters from Antifa show up at your house, banging on your door and shit. Fuck that. These little fucking bastards are fucking crazy. And of course, you know, they were probably all dressed up in their fucking, you know, commie gear, their criminal fucking masks and everything else. People want to say, oh, well, you know, they're just protesters. No, they're not. They're terrorists. You show up at somebody's fucking house? What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Showing up at somebody's fucking house. If you would have got your ass shot, though, you would have been playing the fucking victim. Oh, we were just there protesting. No, you wouldn't. You were there intimidating. That's what you were doing. What you were doing was a federal fucking crime. Okay? Violating somebody else's fucking rights, that's okay. I hope that the police find out who these motherfuckers are and lock them up for life. And like I said, Tucker and his family, you gotta have some amount of patience, man. I would have put up with that for 5 seconds. Angry mob showed up at my house, it would have been over. Because I would admit, and you know, who's gonna lock you up? No sane judge or jury would lock you up. You got angry mob of like 30 or 40 people show up at your house. Of course, you feel your life is in danger. You have every right at that point to defend yourself. You know? And we were just out there peacefully protesting. Horse shit! I'm tired of hearing that bullshit from the fucking fake ass news. They were just protesting my fucking ass. You know, when did rioting and fucking intimidating people and violating their rights become protesting? Motherfuckers, man, I'll tell you. But that's why I say, man, everybody's stupid. Nowadays, it's like, you know, and I saw this shit coming. I saw it 20 years ago when I was in fucking high school. I saw this shit coming. Little fucking bastards running around. This is racist. That's racist. Everything's racist. Racist, racist, racist. Their fucking attitude, and they're so fucking arrogant and self-entitled. And then fucking cell phones came out with cameras. Oh my God. Some people just shouldn't be allowed to have that shit. The absolute, you know, let me tell you something. It's like, everybody's like, well, there's income inequality. Yeah, it's really horrible here. Even the poorest motherfuckers I knew growing up had cable and fucking nights and food. But yeah, it must be fucking real horrible. You know, if your neighborhood looks like shit, guess what? Clean it up. It's your fault and it's your responsibility to straighten the fucking mess up. It ain't nobody else's responsibility. Sorry, man, but you know, I'm sorry I'm getting angry, man. But you know what? It comes to a point where you get tired of hearing this bullshit lies, like, you know, and it's lies. It ain't nothing but lies and horse shit. You know, and nobody fucking says anything. Everybody's just like, well, they're in tech. No, man. It's like, there is a line, right? When you're on the fucking news, it ain't your First Amendment to get out there and start spreading your race-baiting, racist-hating shit. I mean, these people, you know, and like I said, I don't really believe in racism. Like, you know, that's the only word I could use to describe their visceral hatred for this society. I mean, you know, and white people in general. I mean, they get on TV and they say shit like white people are the biggest threat to America. It's what the fuck is that shit? And you get away with that shit? CNN is a joke. Can't believe that they're even still on the air. How is that even fucking possible? They're still on the air. They lie so fucking much they don't even know. You know, you ever have one of them dudes, you know, he lies so much he actually believes his own lies. I mean, they're just chronic lies. They can't help but to fucking lie all the time. Right? That's everybody at CNN. They lie so fucking much they believe their own lies. Even though the facts and numbers and statistics paint a completely different fucking story. No. You can't be using them Pepsi facts and statistics. You know, that's bullshit. We can't use that. That don't make no sense. You know, it doesn't fit the crap we're shoveling down America's throat. And the world wants to know why they're getting the pushback with this, like, nationalist populist movements all over the world. They want to know why that's happening. Yeah, you know why that's happening? Because people are tired of the horse shit. That's why it's happening. You know? And Trump makes perfect sense. It's a lot of what the rest of us say. So I used to be, look, when I first started, I was a Democrat. I was never fucking a Republican. Okay? I didn't like George Bush Sr. Because, I mean, he was a liar. You know, read my lips and all that shit. Motherfuckers, look it up. You get tired of listening to them fucking lies, man. Then I saw, you know, Bill Clinton and his fucking bullshit. You know, didn't like him. So I said, you know what, I'll give George Bush a chance because Al Gore is an uncharismatic bore. I can't believe anybody even buys anything that fucking big-headed dumbass says. He's a fucking moron. Fucking Frankenstein motherfucker. So I chose Bush. He was a fucking joke. I had nobody else to choose, really. Then Obama came along, and I said, you know what? Let's give this young dude a chance. You know, I mean, because let's just face facts. For a president, he was pretty young. Right? Boy, was that a fucking mistake. And I sure as hell didn't vote for him the second time. But dumbasses did. You know, they were like, well, you know, we'll vote for him a second time because we're all fucking stupid. The guy that fucking spits in everybody's face and laughs at you. Stealing, lying, cheating, getting people fucking killed. Yeah, it was scandal-free fucking administration. Sure. He was the worst administration ever. And finally get a fucking real man in office that's transparent, says what's on his mind directly to the American people through social media, actually keeps campaign promises, and what the fuck do you motherfuckers out there do? You bitch. Unbelievable. Oh, that, you know, he's a meathead. Unbelievable, man. Unfucking believable. You know, we had a great dude, man, to choose for to replace that old hag Debbie Stabberback. His name was John James. And I hope he runs again, man. Dude seemed like he had it together. He got barely any fucking press at all. But since he was a black Republican, it's like, yeah, let's down the guy. Let's not fucking promote him at all. Anybody is better than Debbie Stabenow at this point for us. It's unbelievable. He did get 46% of the vote, though. See, this is what I'm talking about. As far as I'm concerned, I think they cheated. You know, I can't help but think they cheated. I mean, you know, this is why they want all these illegal immigrants to come here, because they want them to vote Democrat. No, let's not give John James a chance. He would have fucking been great, man. Oh, you guys picked Debbie Stabenow. Fucking unbelievable. Stupid, man. Anyway, I ranted long enough, but you know, at least the midterms are over. You know, it's like I would like everybody to just calm the fuck down. You know, especially on the left. You guys need to calm the fuck down. Especially the news. Fuck you guys, man. I mean, stop getting on TV and acting like the fucking sky is falling every day. You know, you just turn people off pretty much. You know, But CNN, your ratings are in the toilet. Fucking multi-billion-dollar corporation, you get fucking less views than some people on YouTube. It's sick. Anyway, I'm out.